What's up everyone, we have the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate that has finally landed. It comes with its own cooling fan, the AeroActive 7 Cooler, and it has Armoury Crate and Game Genie. It has some of the best thermal management designs on the market, and we are going to be running this through our gaming gauntlet, Genshin Impact, PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, and Diablo Immortal. Performance-wise, the ROG Phone 7 that we are using has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, an Adreno 740 for its GPU, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, and everything plays out on a 165Hz 6.78-inch display with a 6000 mAh battery. Also, quick thing to note, we won't be using the AeroActive Cooler 7, but let me run through how it works. There are 4 additional triggers on the back that you can map out with Game Genie. The coolest thing about the Ultimate version of the Phone 7 is that it has this AeroActive portal. Essentially, it is a hatch that only opens up when you attach the cooler to it and allows for the cool air to enter the phone. But of course, you won't be attaching the AeroActive Cooler 7 all the time, so we'll be testing the phone without it to see how far the Game Cool 7 cooling system can take the phone. Before we run the test, let's do a baseline of the temperatures on the front and back of the phone. So currently we are at 27.5 on the top and around 28 at the front. It's pretty cool, honestly. And now for the back, 27, 27.9, 28, 28.5. Alright, looks like we are in the green to start this gaming test. We are currently at 100%, and let's get into our first game. We will be setting up the air triggers as we go along, so before that, let's enter Armoury Crate and enable X mode. So on the console page of Armoury Crate, you can see that it is tracking the CPU and GPU temperatures, as well as the current RAM usage and storage space that the phone has. X mode is already enabled. As you can see, it does bump up the refresh rate, but the funny thing is that even though the screen is set for 165Hz, in X mode it will cap the frame rate to 144Hz, as you can see down here. Alright, so now that we're in game, let's just access Game Genie real quick to see where we've mapped out our air triggers. You can pull the top right here, this top right corner, or the top left corner to open up Game Genie. And as you can see, let's just turn on real-time info so we can see everything that's going on. And let's see, air triggers. So currently I have the right air trigger on the attack button and the left air trigger on sprint. That's how I do things. And what I mentioned earlier about using the AeroActive Cooler's triggers, you can enable it through the cooler buttons down here. So long as you have the AeroActive Cooler attached, you can map out the buttons, but since we don't, obviously, it won't be enabled. But you can enable both the cooler buttons and ultrasonic buttons or the air triggers at the same time. There's also motion control here, which we won't be using, so that's a nice touch if you're into that. Currently our FPS is at 61. We have 34 degrees Celsius on the phone right now, 99% battery, GPU usage at 82%. Oh, we went down, we went up again. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you can. And CPU usage is at 40%. So with that, let's just check our game settings real quick. Settings and graphics. We are on the highest for everything. FPS is still kept at 60 down here. Motion blur's on high, bloom's on, everything is on to the max. So this is what we have. So let's see how the models look like. This display is really good looking. As you can see, all of the little details coming off my little companion down here, and even all the little brooches and buttons on her outfit. Alright, let's move on to performance. It is a very good looking game on a very good looking phone, and honestly they both complement each other so well. Alright, so let's just run through Monstat. There aren't any huge frame rate drops. At the most we're going down by a single frame, but that's pretty much nothing, and it's very smooth. Just look at that. It looks and feels damn good so far. Just to show you the sensitivity of the air triggers, you can pull off all the combos you want. And on the left side, so they are uber responsive. Let's see how the phone also handles character swapping. Alright, pretty smooth. Alright, so let's see how the phone handles, draw distances and everything. So let's just go somewhere else, somewhere hilly or mountainy. And yeah, fast traveling is really quick, it's almost instantaneous, and as you can see, this looks beautiful. Wow. Especially at night. Kind of wish it was day though, but this looks really good. Let's keep moving. And you know, the phone is handling it pretty damn well. Yeah. And I gotta say, the audio is really doing it for me. The ROG Phone 7 Ultimate has subwoofers built in, so this is honestly one of the best audio experiences you can get out of Android phones on the market right now. So with that, you know, we can see that the phone handles draw distances, and I mean, Genshin looks beautiful on this display. Let's get into some fighting. There we go. And alley-oop. There we go. Gather them all up. Obviously using air triggers does require some getting used to, because as you can see, I'm still using the buttons on screen. It's honestly in due part to muscle memory, so yeah. But combat's pretty smooth so far. I haven't seen any huge major frame rate drops. It's very smooth actually. Alright, let's just do that. Bring out Jean again. Alright, and just launch him up in the air. Put Fischl out. Fischl, sorry. Alright, and we are done with that. Combat is pretty damn smooth. But let's see how it handles itself with the Spiral Abyss. Okay, and so far we've been playing for about a good 15 minutes. So let's see how the temperatures are on the front. Really quickly, 37-ish. Doing okay, because honestly I haven't really noticed the temperature difference whatsoever. Alright, in the back, 35.6. It's doing a lot better than the front, honestly, and 38-ish on the top. So we're doing pretty well so far. Let's try out the Spiral Abyss. Alright, again, let's go. No FPS drops whatsoever. The sound is great. Let's destroy that shield quick, but also I need to take care of these archers down there. Oh, got me, but never mind. Alright. Get Jean out. Brush off. Well done. Push you off. Very nice. No FPS drop still. Wow, this phone is really doing damn well, and honestly it's still comfortable in hand. I haven't noticed any sort of like huge temperature spikes or anything. It's not even hot at all. Alright, so with Genshin out of the way, honestly this has been one of the best experiences I've had with any Android phone so far. And man, it just keeps getting better every year with the ROG Phone series. So let's just check for temperatures. Internally we at 39 degrees Celsius, and let's just check it out with our temperature gun. The surface is about 36.9, 37-ish, so it's still doing pretty damn well. It's very cool. Okay, it's a bit warm, but it's not uncomfortable, and honestly as you're playing you don't really notice it, so it's not searing hot or anything. Let's check the back. 33-ish. Yeah, the cool system. Yeah, its thermal management is amazing as always, and honestly I think it has improved quite a bit from the previous iteration of this phone. So with that, Genshin is done. Let's move on to the next game, PUBG Mobile. Alright, so with PUBG Mobile, we are currently at 90% battery. We are a good 20 minutes into the gaming session, with 20 minutes being spent on Genshin Impact. So currently we're still at 39 degrees Celsius, and we are running hot off the heels from Genshin Impact. So let's just check temperatures real quick. Still at about 35-ish, 36%. There you go, 37-ish around here. And at the back, we are at 35-ish, 36-ish. Yeah, it has gone up a little bit, not too much, but honestly PUBG isn't as graphically intensive as Genshin Impact, so I'll expect to see the phone cooling down a lot more. So Ultra HD, we are in ultra frame rate, and the aliasing is on, up 2 times. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's okay that, and let's just restart the game before we get into a match. Alright, we're getting about 40 FPS, It is currently 37 degrees Celsius inside the phone. Then you can just exit it. Okay, great. That is fine. We're gonna be running doubles or duos actually. UI is pretty good. I mean, the screen is pretty large, so long as you customize your buttons properly, everything should be fine. So let's just wait this out until we get to dropping. The C130 is looking as good as always. The sun's reflecting off very nicely. Rendering so far on the map is looking pretty good. Let's jump together and let's see where they want to go. Let me just reboot my marker real quick. But yeah, oh, okay, here we go. So far, no huge FPS drops. We're still hugging between 40 FPS, 39 FPS. There isn't much stuttering, so it's looking promising so far. I mean, it did handle Genshin pretty well. So let's see where we're going to drop off. But before that, screen response is pretty great. So are the air triggers right here. And let's wait it out. Oh, we're going to Getka. And yeah, I'm hoping there isn't much of an enemy presence on here. Hopefully no one else drops with us. And I don't think okay, oh, we got a squad in front of us. A squad of 1, it appears. He could be really cracked, but we wouldn't know yet. Alright, just going to aim for that house and let's get to looting. Alright. Oh, we've got a US here. Beautiful. Alright, nope. Okay. Got a FAMAS. 5.56 rounds. Everything's doing pretty great. Alright. As you can see, it's very responsive when we ADS. Fight. Yeah, okay, we got one down. There we go, 2 down. Where is you at? Oh, there you are. Okay, never mind. My guy got him. Oh, okay, I see the smoke. I see the guy. There we go. Whole squad is down. Beautiful. So from the firefight, you can see that air triggers make you superior, or just triggers in general make you superior to all other players on the server. Oh, what's happening? So imagine if you use the AeroActive Cooler and its 4 other triggers, it would be amazing. Let's get his licks. Alright, 1 down. Where is that guy at? Okay, there's somewhere on that side. Oh, do I see him? Alright, I got 1 guy. Alright. Alright, 2 guys down. Grenade, that's not mine. Firefight, we are doing pretty well so far. Oh, another guy there. Alright, you down? No huge frame rate drops whatsoever. We're doing very well right now. I'd say we're a good halfway through a match. Let's go 10-15 minutes. We're already on the, how is it? I can't remember how many circles already. But I think about the 3rd or 2nd circle right now. We are currently on 85% battery. I believe the temperature has dropped quite a bit. Let's just check out this guy's box real quick. The one I killed early on. Get the frag grenade. Alright. Oh, get that Molotov as well. Get that Molly. Oh, never mind, the guy took it. But never mind, yeah. So let's just check out temperatures real quick. Hopefully no one fights us right now. Check temperatures real quick. Alright, 35. It has gone down quite a bit actually. Alright, okay, let's check the back. Currently we are at 33 degrees. 34, yeah, it has gone down quite significantly. The thermal management on this, oh, nah, damn it. The thermal management on this phone is insane. So far, nothing much is going on. We have, oh, we got guys on this side. Somewhere. Oh, okay, I see him. Alright, you guys down? They got rid. Oh, I see him. What? Down? Whew, that was a lucky one. Last guy. Come out. Let's see, it sounds very close. Oh, we won. Nice. Okay, PUBG plays damn well, and honestly, it feels really good to be playing with the ROG Phone 7 with all the air triggers and everything. If we use the AeroActive Cooler, man, this would just up the game experience even more. So with that, let's just move on to the next game. Let's do final temperature checks first though. 35-ish, 34 on the front. It has gone down quite significantly as the game has progressed from Genshin. Let's just check the back. 33 degrees out, that's almost ice cold. It's like the phone's hardly working. I mean, it is, but damn, thermal management on another level, ROG. Alright, so with that, let's move on to the next game, Call of Duty Mobile. Right, before we move on to Call of Duty, this channel is supported by brands who help us improve our content and keep us going, so stay around for this sponsored message.
Meet the Cyborg 15 gaming laptop from MSI. Check out its translucent material design that not only looks good but feels good thanks to its ultra lightweight chassis at only 1.98 kilograms. Give yourself the upper edge in gaming with its blazing fast performance powered by the latest 12th gen Intel Core i7H series processor and Nvidia RTX 4000 series GPUs. And stay immersed with its Nahibic twin speaker sound system that provides an auditory feast like no other. For more details, check out msi.com.
With that, let's move on to Call of Duty, but before that, temperature checks. We are hot off the heels of PUBG and it has gone down significantly. It was like 35, 34 on the front early on, and now it's what, 32? That is insane. Alright, check the back, 31. Wow, it has gone up quite a lot. Okay. Alright, let's move on to Call of Duty. Now that we are in the landing page, you know, the image looks really damn good. And let's just check out settings real quick. Audio and graphics, we are on very high, max frame rate, ultra frame rate for multiplayer, but because, you know, we're not really pushing the phone, it only sets the medium, there's nothing, you can't go higher than that. In order to go higher with the graphic quality, you gotta push it up to max only. So let's go to very high graphic quality and go to multiplayer. Depth field on, real-time shadows, ragdoll on, bloom is on because why not, anti-aliasing, and I believe we are good to go. As you can see, you know, the landing page frame rate was about 30-ish degrees, but I think it should go up a lot higher when we get into game. 60 FPS on the front, 51, kind of dropped a bit, but you know what, it's looking pretty damn good. Candle high looks, wow, okay, it looks really nice. Looks exactly like the one in Modern Warfare. As you can see, the effects of the camo on the gun looks really good. And let's see the scope real quick. Oh, the scope looks really well. Oh, look at how the sun reflects off the buttons. This looks really good. Oh my lord, alright, let's go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, air triggers basically just make it feel like you're cheating. Let's just get on the point real quick.
Hardpoint is ours.
Hardpoint right now. I don't see anyone coming. Where is the enemy team? Oh, there you are. Alright, down. Get the hunter killer up.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
Oh, I think there was someone there. Oh, there you go. Oh, these triggers, man. Alright, get some quick scoping in.
Swarm ready.
There we go. Oh, we got a nuke. What? Okay. Okay. That should be the game, right?
Hardpoint is ours.
Oh, never mind, got a no scope. I keep forgetting that nukes don't end the game in COD Mobile, but we should be doing pretty damn well. I mean, anything is pretty much not. Never mind, I'm dead. Oh.
Stealth chopper inbound. Swarm ready.
Get that swarm up.
Swarm activated.
This is a very smooth game. Also, we're currently at 77% from playing a full match of PUBG Mobile and Genshin for like what, 20 minutes?
Hardpoint
So honestly, this phone is doing very well with how it manages one thing, thermals, and obviously its battery consumption, even on X mode, which is its boosted mode.
objective.
Oh man, okay, I didn't get MVP slot in this. I mean, he did get the nuke, so that's fine. But other than that, playing COD Mobile on this phone is a dream. The air triggers really do help out quite a bit when it comes to, you know, managing recoil and whatnot. So the thing is, it never dropped. FPS didn't drop at the most, what, like 59 FPS, but it's been at a constant 60 FPS for the longest time. Haven't seen any drastic FPS drops, so it's handling itself more than well. It's the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate, and this is really the ultimate experience. Auditory, thermal-wise, everything. This is great. All right, so let's just do final temperature checks and move on to Diablo Immortal. All right, so the front, 33 degrees, 34. I think it increased by what, a single degree-ish on the front, and for the back, we are currently at 26.5, 33. It's still very cool to the touch. Not uncomfortable, it's very comfortable in fact. So let's just move on to the next game, Diablo Immortal. Alright, so before Diablo Immortal, let's just do a quick temperature check. We are hot off the heels from Call of Duty Mobile. It's still around like 34-ish degrees, so you know what? It will go down eventually. 22, 32, still 33 at the back. It's alright, it's all good. That's literally nothing, honestly. Compared to the other phones I've reviewed so far, this takes the cake for thermal management. Alright, Diablo Immortal. 60 FPS for its frame rate. Resolution is on high because Ultra, for some reason, is not supported on this device, but it definitely should be. Alright, let's wait for updates. Everything's on very, very high. Everything is turned on, and yeah, we are doing pretty damn well. And let's see if I need to clear anything in my stash. Yeah, okay, I do need to visit the stash real quick. So let's just have a quick walk through West March. Right? But as you can see, the environment is beautiful. The shadows are coming off really nicely off the sun and whatnot. Alright, so now we're here. Let's just enter the Elder Rift. Alright, clean that. Accept. Yes! Alright, let's make it challenging. Enter. Should be bright enough for you all to see. There's going to be a lot of effects going on because I am playing a Necromancer. Alright. Okay. Okay, Skeletal Mage Max. Yes, let's do that. Alright, it is very dark. But you know what? It's okay. Let's keep pushing through. Wow, this thing is really dark right now. Let me just bump it up. Fortunately, the modifier makes it very dark, but as you can see, this thing is doing very, very well. 60 FPS, not a dent in that FPS. But you know, the thing is, with all of this going on, with all these effects and all my units out there, it's fun. I mean, if this one can handle Genshin, it can handle anything. So, let me kill more. There we go. And oh my god, there are so many of them. See all these NPCs in line. Oh, yeah, okay, I am actually losing health right now. Wow. Oh, okay, no wonder. It's a legendary enemy. Alright, cool. Okay, we got the Good Guardian here. I don't know who it is. And of course, it's that Lich King. The Summoner. Alright, let's just put everything we have. Ulti, that follow real quick. And I think we'll be able to kill him relatively fast. His health bar is dropping down tremendously. And yep, okay, we're done. Whew. With all the NPCs, or rather all the enemies and all of my own minions, this one can handle it pretty damn well. And honestly, let's just do a quick temperature check real quick. It is at 34 right now, 35-ish. I think it increased by like 1 or 2 degrees. Let's check the back now. And 33, 34, yeah, it's insane. All right, even with this pure AMOLED display down here, it's not searing hot. It's still very comfortable to play with. So with that out of the way, let's just do some exploration. Let's go to my favorite place, the Ashwell Cemetery, and see what's up over there. We'll just do a little bit of exploration here and there, and just have a good time. And so far, obviously my guys are just going to be cutting through everything and everyone like a hot knife through butter. Yes, I'll be using that analogy again. But oh, this feels so good. Look at that. Just destroying everything in my path. With all the effects and everything going on, it is handling this game like a champ. It has handled all the games like a champ, actually, especially Genshin. So I expect nothing less from this phone. Oh man, honestly, I think you guys have seen enough. I've seen enough. I know for sure that the ROG Phone 7 is a great phone to game on. So I think we can end it off right here. We're at 60 FPS, internal temperature is about 37 degrees Celsius right now. And yeah, let's just end this. So yeah, that's it for Diablo Immortal. Let's just do a quick temperature check. The final one in the front is about 34 degrees-ish, 35. Still the same, but you know, it's not even hot at all. Let's check the back. 33-ish, 34, 35, 36. So it's doing pretty well. All right. So with that, let's just move on to our final conclusion. The ROG Phone 7 Ultimate lives up to the ultimate in its name. It really is one of the best, if not the best, gaming experiences you can get on the market, with its amazing GameCool 7 cooling system that kept the phone at comfortable temperatures even without the AeroActive Cooler 7 attached. And not to mention its amazing speakers. The phone is well optimized for long periods of gaming. We went through all 4 games over the span of about an hour and a half, and it only took less than 30% of its total battery. So if you're planning to play on your commute to work on the highest settings, you're going to be in for a treat. The ROG Phone series really does get better every year, and I can't wait to game on whatever phone they have next. If you have any questions about the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate, leave them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to get to them. Keep up to date with us by following us on all of our socials for the latest news that we put out. And if you like this video, consider maybe hitting the like button and subscribing to us. It goes a long way. And if you want to see more videos from us, check this out.